What's poppin' Pokepeep? Today we got ourselves a very spicy video. Big video at that, actually. This is going to be possibly the biggest opening I've done on this channel, considering the value of what I'm opening here. Today, everyone, we are opening up the one, the only Evo Skies, also known as Evo Fries, because this set has such bad hit rates. Last time I did an opening this big, I did a Fusion Strike booster box, which was a lot of fun. Since then, Sword and Shield has gone up astronomically because we're coming to the end of the Scarlet and Violet era, making it so that the Sword and Shield era is getting one generation older, basically. And so people are gobbling up all of the Sword and Shield stuff, and it's just flying up in price, including these ETBs, which I was fortunate enough to pick up some of these a little while back from a viewer who wanted to sell his collection to me, because I do buy Pokemon collections, by the way, if you guys didn't know that, because I have an online store called PokeSpirit. I'll have it linked down below. Usually do big restocks at least once a month. And so shout out to Steven for selling me his collection, including these ETBs, which I'm deciding to open for content instead of just reselling them. And now I've opened up a decent bit of Evo Skies. Specifically, I did open up one ETB a long time ago when it first came out. And then otherwise, I've just opened it up miscellaneously in a lot of collections. I do also fortunately have a booster box as well, but I can't justify opening it. Maybe we could set some sort of goal or something, like a sub goal on the channel or something, to then opening that up. But otherwise, this is what we got today. I'm gonna move the other one off to the side. We're starting off with the Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon, Vaporeon box. Inside, we should be getting 8 packs in total, as well as some awesome sleeves and dividers. I love this set. Personally, I think it's really cool. There's a lot of really good cards in this. Obviously, value-wise, opening this up, value-wise, makes 0 sense to open this. Do not recommend opening it. That is nice, though. I like that hollow effect on the ETB itself. Inside, we got our usual spiel. We got our card dividers, our brick of energies, our snazzy sleeves, which I actually collect like all the sleeves for my ETBs and stuff. I just store them on all the old ETBs is basically how I do it. Dice. And then, of course, our packs. And I will be keeping the ETB as well. I always keep these for like storage, especially if it's a set that I haven't opened yet. But as for the packs, though, hopefully we get something out of this opening. My personal chase card, obviously everyone's chase card is going to be the Umbreon. As far as like value-wise, the Umbreon just makes sense to want to pull. But my personal chase card is not the Umbreon. It is the Altart Dragonite. I love... Oh, code card's white and it's flipped the other way, so I don't believe we get a hit out of this. I forgot about the code cards in this, so I have to actually turn it around, which sucks. I have to turn around the whole stack of cards, then flip 4 to the front. Ooh, this got me nervous. I ain't even about to lie right now. Scroll of the Flying Dragon reverse, actually a really nice card. Into a non-holo Drampa. Okay, so white code cards, yes, no hits. Oh, here we go. Rayquaza pack. Guys, comment down below, are you team Rayquaza or Rayquaza? I prefer Rayquaza. I've always said Rayquaza, and then I remember hearing it in the show and it was Rayquaza, and I was like, no. Wait, what? Now the code cards flipped the other way again. God dang it. If it's just gonna be random like that, I'm just shocked. We'll always have to know. Ooh, we do actually have a hit though out of this. Let's see what we get though. Switching cups. Hippopotas. Feebas. Oh. Okay, we got a little something in the back here. It's a V card into Golurk V. Okay. That's fine. Boop. Pop that in there. Put it up on the shelf where we're gonna have all of our hits. Hopefully many, but we'll see. Already getting a hit. 2 packs in though. Not bad. Not too shabby. We take that. These packs are falling off the bone, and we already got this code card spoiled. It's a white code card. Sad day. It's impossible to like hide it when it's white. It's like it stands out so much. You can't do nothing about it. It's so annoying. Vigoroth, Dino, Chinchou, Litleo, Swablu, Flabébé, into a Tropius, into a Wishiwashi non-holo, Umbreon pack art. It's a sign. Just that simple. Automatically, it's a sign. It must be Umbreon. I smell an Umbreon in here. Trying not to show code card if I can. Boom. Okay. Ow. Easy. No one saw code card. Wholly off-centered is that. That's fine because it's 4 to the front. Then that's our centering, which is a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit better. Not that special, but hopefully. Look, I will say the feeling of these packs, like the edges are a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous as to the quality of this, because Sword and Shield quality is kind of cheeks. Okay, no hit again. The set famously known as Evolving Cries because the hit rates are so unbelievably astronomically terrible. The value of this set also makes no sense, bro. Okay, so when it's a black code card, it's facing the other way, so no matter what, we're kind of chalked. We're gonna know when we have a hit or when we don't, because I have to either flip it around or face it the right way for us to know what we're getting, which sucks. Eevee, Litleo, Tympole, Raichu reverse. Okay, a little binder banger into Umbreon V. Oh my god, so close but so far. Oh my gosh, still a very nice looking card. Got that full art, baby. Ooh, that's got a nice hollow pattern on it. Look at the triangles. That's kind of cool, actually. I do like that a lot. Centering's not terrible, a little bottom fat, but otherwise left right looks perfect. Do vibe, do vibe, do vibe. Now, I've pulled the Umbreon VMAX probably like 5 times out of Evolving Skies. I just cannot get the alt art or the Moonbreon. I cannot. It's impossible. Oh, okay. Now the code card's flipping around again. Okay, that's cool. It's just gonna be random. Unfortunately, guys, there's not gonna be any way for me to predict it. Now I feel bad. I hate it. Because in Sword and Shield, they were experimenting with code cards so much to try to prevent weighing, which it worked, because most of the sets you cannot weigh in Sword and Shield. Actually, I think almost all of them you cannot actually weigh out the packs, but they started experimenting with like which side it's going to be facing, whether white is a hit or not, because like I think towards the end they made it so white is a hit towards the end of Sword and Shield, but the majority of Sword and Shield white, it means no hit. It's confusing as heck to find out if you're going to actually have a hit or not, and I'm so glad they got rid of it, because it literally ruined opening up packs. All the dopamine just immediately left the second you found out that you weren't going to get a hit. Ludicolo reverse into a hollow Dialga. Okay, we are on some last pack magic action already out of the first box. God dang. Yeah, rub it on the Snorlax belly for good luck. We got an Umbreon out of the first box. It's not the Umbreon we wanted. Hopefully it's not going to be the last Umbreon either. Boop. Guessed that one. Whether or not I was going to be flipping forward or backwards. Okay, toss that. Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Ice Cube, Emolga. Okay, guys, give me your energy in the comments. Pikachu. Oh, got me scared for a second with that double pull. Crystal Cave into Smeargle non-hollow. Okay, that was box number 1. As far as the hits in box number 1, we got 2 big hits and 1 regular hollow. So we got 3 hits and 8 packs. That's crazy. Okay, moving on to box number 2, we got the Umbreon, Leafeon, Jolteon, and Flareon out of this box. Oh man. Okay. All right, nervous, but optimistic. Trying to be optimistic as much as I can. See, I wish Sword and Shield at least had promos in their ETBs. I didn't start doing that until Scarlet and Violet, because the promos in this set would have been so nice. So obviously, it's a different box, so slightly different stuff. We got slightly different dividers. Got our Brick of Energy. It's basically the same, except that is squanched on top. What the heck is going on there? And of course, different sleeves as well. We got our packs in an empty bag. Okay, but we got our packs. I see. They're somehow not in the bag. Our little damage counter things. Moment of truth, though. Will the second box beat out the first box? Hopefully it will. Guys, like I said, give me some positivity in the comments, please. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you guys do. Oh, we got a hit out of the first one. Accidental. Oof, oof. 4 to the front. Bam. Electric energy. Oh. Also, comment down below, guys. What's your favorite Sword and Shield set? Possibly, maybe, potentially. I'll open it. Don't say Evolving Cries, though. I don't want to open this again. It's too stressful. Gives me too much anxiety. Reverse into a hollow Galarian Zapdos. Okay. A regular hollow out the way. Surely that means that the rest of it's just gonna be straight hits, right? I don't know what the pull rates are actually out of, what's it called, off the top of my head, out of Evo Skies. Obviously hoping for the best here. Hoping that we get something to make this opening even remotely worth it. Like I said, the Dragonite V Altar would be my favorite card to pull. That is absolutely my chase card, easily. Big fan of that card. Beautiful. Hoppip. Ooh, another Scroll Reverso into Espeon V. Okay. Okay. You know what? At least it's an evolution. I mean, we take that. Better than nothing. Evolving Cries. Pack number 3 of box number 2? Question mark. Can't remember. Boop. Code card. Okay, code cards seem like they're consistent in this box for some reason. Seems like they're actually all facing the same direction at least. So potentially this box will be good and we'll actually be able to guess the code card properly. Eevee, Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Drop a reverse binder banger because it's a reverse rare into. Ooh. Espeon VMAX. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid, actually. Absolutely take that. It's always hard to tell the centering on these because the top and bottom, with the top being like all effect and everything. Back centering's really nice. Corners look good. This is looking pretty snazzy, I'm not gonna lie. Vibe heavy. The back-to-back Espeon. Good sign. I also would take a Rayquaza. Know what I'm saying? Would not mind at all. Bam, code card into the 4 to the front. Yeah, that's 4. Okay. Hate when I miscount. And that makes me sad. I'm like, no, I spoiled it. Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa, Diagonal, Nickit, Flapple reverse into Pinsir non-holo. I think there's like 3 different Umbreon cards. Oh, 4 different Umbreon cards actually, because there's the regular VMAX, like that Espeon card. Then there's the V card. Then there's the Altart. And then I think there's an additional Altart. The one of him like sitting on the staircase looking down at like a bunch of Pokemon or something. I can't remember exactly the look of the card. I remember the setting of the card. I don't remember the exact card. Maybe there's 5 different ones. Moon and Sun badge into Wishy-Washy non-holo. So you would think the odds of hitting an Umbreon's pretty high. It's just a matter of which one do you get. You get the right one. Bam, bam, code card, boom, bow, bang, boom, bow, boom. 4 to the front. Boop. And let it rip. Lucky Ice Pop. Oop, double pull. Scrafty. Snow Leaf badge. Tentacool. Pikachu. T-Dot. Lillipup. Bagon. Pinsir Reverso. Okay, a little binder banger into Talonflame non-holo. Oh, guys, hold on. We got 2 packs left. 2 packs left. And we're hitting non-holos. So does that mean the odds are going up? Or is the rest of the box just juiced out and we got nothing? That's what's getting me a little nervous to think about right now. I mean that we still have a chance here? Or is it chalk? Electric Energy. Skip Bloom. Elemental Badge. Spirit Mask. Litleo. My fingers are getting a little slippery trying to grab these cards right now. It's freaking me out. Carvana. Psyduck Reverso into non-holo Flapple. Oh my god, guys, please no. Not like this. Surely we get a hit out of the last pack magic. Please. Last pack magic. Rub it on the Snorlax. Come on, baby. Show us something. Please don't have the incorrect code card. Boop. Okay, we're good. Now it's a mystery. Do we get an actual hit out of the last pack? I'm feeling like we're gonna get a regular holo for some reason. Getting that anxiety that's gonna get to me. Swoobat. Lombre. Lucky Ice Pop. What flavor? Gotta be blue raspberry, surely. Mareep. Drowsy. Real nice looking Drowsy card. Scraggy. Feebas. Litleo reverse. Okay, guys. Last pack magic. Last pull of the day. Do we got something behind the Litleo? Altaria non-holo. As far as hits go, we basically got 2 actual hits out of each ETB and 2 regular holos. Pretty consistent, at least 3 per ETB. Oh man. Comment down below, guys. Would you ever open Evos, guys, if you had the opportunity? I had the opportunity, and of course I regret it. So live vicariously through me. I wouldn't recommend opening any of your Evos, guys, if you have any. Regardless, though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe, join the Paul GG army. I'll see y'all in the next one.